Hello everyone, this is NoMoreWorlds back again in Crusader Kings 3, Elder Kings 2. I'm not going to get used to saying that. This is a mod for Crusader Kings 3. If you wonder what happened all previous parts, feel free to go ahead and watch them. Suffice it to say, we just need to keep declaring wars. I mean, this is our kingdom right here, Gratwood. We are Queen Nilwen, the Corpse Eater, which is fine, that's part of our culture, although I guess it's meant as an insult. And our goal is to create the High Kingdom of Valenwood. Now, last time I figured out Alinor, the High Elves, have control of this island as well as this big chunk over here, but that's fine, we'll deal with that when we get to it. I also got some comments, thank you for anyone leaving comments, but from I think Harry the Unlucky that said, one, I can't just commission artifacts, I have to look for people who have inspirations. So I could try to find them by looking at the character finder, and I'll do that in a moment. And also he said, or they said, Elven Hollow should have a special building for increasing the outcome of feasts, which I'm quite curious about. But I think I'd have to destroy one of these buildings, wouldn't I? Can I destroy buildings? No. Because this is Elden Hollow here. I mean, I control the Great Tree. Is there a feast building in here somewhere? Yeah, leisure palaces would help with that. And I think it doesn't look like it helps with stress though, just cost, which is not a bad idea. I don't necessarily want to make a leisure palace, but this is the duchy building. The Ducal Holdings building. I'm not really sure what I would put in here. Probably archery grounds. Or forest preserve, royal reserve for hunting. Because hunting is always fun. My character does have those traits already. Oh, look, I actually get pop-ups now. They're working. Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, so I have some hunting skill. It's up here somewhere, hunter, lifestyle trait. I should host one of those at some point, but I really do want to save my money for the time being. So thank you again to any shoutouts or any tips. I played a lot of Crusader Kings 3 when it first came out, and then I've only sporadically played the mods. Been waiting for, much with like Crusader Kings 2, it getting finished, you know, feeling finished. I don't think this is a bad game in the slightest, even when it first came out. I just think it's missing a lot of the features that came later on in Crusader Kings 2 that made it so much better. So, you know, we have the weapons and artifacts now. We have lifestyles, that's been from the beginning, but I would really love the secret societies. That was always a lot of fun. The tribal mechanics I never understood, but the city vassal mechanics, because you've been seeing me try to like set some of these up as republics inside my kingdom, because they do pay more tax, and it's really fun making a few of those, so some more republic mechanics would be great. But you know what, let's get down to business, which is mostly just going to war with people. We still have a truce with this Duchess down here to take over Greymire, so we'll wait on that. We just want to pick off... yeah, we have a truce with him. We do not have a truce with you, though. He's considering... Oh, that's right. Last time we asked for vassalization, right? Let's let time tick forward just a little bit right here. Alright, there we go. We got another piece without actually having to go to war, which is excellent. I don't think any of these people were fine with vassalization. Yeah, I don't think you were either. Can I declare war on you? I probably could. But I'd much rather declare war on, say, these orcs up here. And, we should probably see how things pan out. What are... Okay, so this is a duchy title right here, these three pieces. One piece of that belongs to Sylvanar. So if I can take both of these, I can steal that as a duchy title and then have a chance to go to war with them later. You would not vassalize, so I'm probably going to declare war on you first, then... No, we'll start with him because he has two territories, right? Let's move our military right up here to the north, so we can just go in right away. He does have an alliance, but it's a chieftain, and it's chieftain with a lot of troops, actually. So they have about 3,000 they can bring to bear, but I have over 5,000. 5,500 troops, so I'm not particularly worried, right? We do have to... We're really blitzing. This is a lightning war if ever there was one. So we'll declare war on you. 4, we'll just take this county for now. And we'll go ahead and raise all armies there. Give them a second to coalesce. Probably put it on higher speed just to give it more time. That's fine. I want you all merged together, head north. And then you go here and you go here. And we'll combine these two armies together as well. Yeah, we'll sweep around and attack him from the rear. Just because, oh yeah, we caught him. And, you know, we didn't die, so that's good. Just keep pounding away. I want to merge these two together. Doesn't look like the secondary ally or the ally has come in, which is excellent, excellent news. Mittens gave me a gift. It's an emerald worth 2 gold. I love that cat. I have no idea how long it's been alive, but it's pretty impressive. We can go ahead and we can immediately enforce our demands. Bring everyone back here. I'm going to have to create a new vassal for this area, so that's fine. It doesn't look like there's a city here. It just looks like it's a tribal holding, so I will grant it to... a claim. I don't really want anyone with claims, if that's alright. Yeah, you look good. I will give you this. There you go. Disband all our armies, and then we're going to immediately move our military rallying point. Here. Just go immediately to war with this guy. He does have allies. It looks like the most he can gather together, though, is almost 4,000. If we need to, we'll grab some, mercenaries. Alright. Queen's army, you'll go ahead and move in first. And then you 3 armies gather together here. Someone's joined the war. I'm not particularly worried about them, so that's fine. I want all of you guys merged together. We might need to go north just to start poking at them. I don't think that's a bad idea. Right, so Grat Whisper will be ours shortly. Hopefully the war will end if I just take that. I have a royal court thing. At least I thought I did. I said I did. Maybe it doesn't matter right now just because I'm not at court, right? Because I'm just constantly going to war. And unfortunately, that's going to be the case. There's no stopping the wars I'm going to be committing. I think I'm being raided somewhere, so... I'm going to ignore that as long as it's not actually in my core territory down south. It's getting real close to my core territory down south. 700 I'm not particularly worried about. 1,500 up north, that's fine. Is that going to win it? Yep, that won it. Go ahead and enforce demands. Disband all our armies. I'm just going to turn the music down slightly in my own headphones because it's deafening. Alright, so we have that. My god, what are we going to need? We have 35. We're less than halfway to what we need. Alright. I would love a massive war. Like something against him. I have a claim against him. Does anyone I know have a good claim? Like a claim for the entire thing? Quest Dynasty Banner Artifact. I can steal artifact or challenge for artifact. I can only do county wars against all these people, which is fine, I suppose. There's a rebellion happening here. I'm not particularly worried about it. So we do need to stay in the lines of Valenwood, which means we should take out these guys. Go. Oh, yeah, we need to grant this to someone as well. Let them deal with the consequences of it. Yeah, you. You'll be fine. You can have this. I don't even know who you are. I should probably look who you are. No claims. Small, insignificant house. That's fine. Go ahead. Oh, return back to me if it ends up needing to. So that's okay. We'll gather here. Go to war up here. That's fine. So we can tap these two in rapid succession. I should probably see, what am I paying to take these? Okay, there's 3 territories here, actually. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. We'll take wood, then we'll take this, and then we can start moving up north. Go to war again. Go ahead and raise our armies. I should have paid attention to who is joining this war. That's fine, I'm not particularly worried. It's people who are hostile with me. Still raiding going on. My benign friend, sitting by Mayor Gilway's side, talking about military strategies, catching his eye upon me as I smile. Suddenly the tension is palpable. Yeah, I'm not having an affair. I don't want to have more children by accident. I don't think that really happens with, I lost a personal champion. But my cat killed some rodents, so that's fine. Go ahead and merge these together. I might need to split them. Let's claim on the ward of Windshriek. Where is that? Up there? I'm not particularly worried about that. I should see who has claims on, like, a duchy title here. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Like, who has the claim on this duchy title? It's not created. This is created. Where do I see claimants? People I can't really ask to join my court, huh? That's a good idea. I'm trying to get a claimant for a big duchy title just to speed this up. Because, it's slow going. The war is slow going. A lot of this area is red, so we're just going to have to keep conquering stuff. I think they're in the middle of a war already, which is why no armies come yet. Alright, immediately move over here. I don't think we'll lose by the time we get there. There we go. Alright, we captured this. Force our demands, so be it. We'll go ahead and disband our armies. Willow Grove can be given to some random person. This is a duchy holding, isn't it? So, de jure duchy here is for Jodewood. We'll end up stealing this and taking it as our own. That's fine. But for now, we'll grant it to... probably you? Warden Diplomat of the Long Coast. That's going to complicate matters if we start having couples take that. We want someone single. Yeah, one of my knights. You'll be fine. You can have Ward of Willow Grove. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. Make that a duchy title at some point. Oh, my betrothed can marry. Oh, my son is just monstrous looking. Excellent. Send proposal. That'll hopefully get us some children with the hail or strong trait. Now that we've taken this, we can probably go to war and take this. Yep, I mean, this is just going to be quick fire wars. Go ahead, take these. You, why don't you go up here? You, why don't you go up here? Huge amounts of glory, which is excellent. You know what? I think we could probably siege these guys again. You're not on the space, so go ahead and move to it. And more captives would be great, because that just means more money for me, right? So we go over here to prisoners, and go ahead and ransom anyone worth ransoming. But I want a hook. I want ransom. Sieging this rapidly. And we don't have to let, you know, the entire tick go down and siege every little thing. So go ahead and take all this. And I seize the Pilgrim's Guide. So what is that? Diplomacy and piety. Alright. Go ahead. And we can go ahead and disband everyone now. Disband all our armies, thank you. So who can we go to next? I just took you over, I can't take you. These guys are massive, but I bet I could fight them. They do have an alliance. Oh, they have an alliance with these. Yeah, okay, I'm not particularly worried about you then. So why don't we just go ahead and take a piece of this. Windscar here. I own this, but I'm actually more than willing to give this to you. Moonmont. Makes you a little more powerful, but I'm not particularly worried. He's a Lord Mayor too. I didn't mean to make him a Lord Mayor, but I guess, yeah, it's a city holding. More publics are a good idea, I think. And I took another prisoner, which is excellent. Omzarat can easily be mistaken as elves or men, but the body of the Omzarat is covered in light fur, and they do have a tail. They tattoo or paint their faces to resemble their brethren. They're Khajiit. Okay, that's interesting. I don't care about powerful vassals. Your realm will lose land if Warden Gathras dies. Why will I lose land? Oh, it goes to my nephew. Okay. When does this end? Declaring war will affect hostages. That's right, I still have his hostage. Would love to just vassalize you. No obligation, he'll do it. With religious exemption, he'll do it as well. What does religious exemption give me? Religiously protected. They just cannot demand conversions of the vassal, which is fine because they're the same, we're not the same religion, we're different, right? I'd rather just do no obligation. Won't give any I don't care about contribution, I just want the territory. Alright, there we go, we've taken all that titles back. Now we can create some titles as well, but I'm not going to. I can create this duchy, which I'm going to do, and I think I will give it to the Lord Mayoress. What is this? The Tree Thaindom of Hectarin. Alright, so I want to give that to... Yeah, you're just a warden right now. Or you're just a warden, so that doesn't matter. I'm not going to give you this duchy title because you're not gonna like me. I will give it to her though. Yeah, I'll grant you the Tree Thaindom of Hectoron. That way I don't have to deal with any of these people anymore. I should definitely see if I still have the correct amount of... I'm still being rated. I should have a correct amount of knights. Yeah, he's not going to accept an alliance, but I'm fine with that. I can declare 1,000 wars. I understand that. I really don't want to go to war with elsewhere. I think that would just be madness. Their army isn't massive compared to mine. I have a much larger army. Or a slightly larger army. So it's, I don't care about that. What I do care about is getting caught in a multi-fronted war. So I can go ahead and take South Point right now, which I'm absolutely going to do. Unless you want to be vassalized. Nope. Alright, to war it is. This is probably the most fighting I've ever done in Crusader Kings, by a wide margin. In we go. So we take no time at all. I think we'll get it in seconds. We did. Force our demands. So be it. We can go ahead and disband all our armies. To worry about any factions, so I'm fine with that. Go ahead and see if we have any prisoners we can get rid of in courtiers. There we are. Yeah, whatever. I don't think you guys understand what ransom is, but that's fine. Greymire. Is that part of my duchy title? No. In fact, I seem to own above my duchy title. Get rid of Sweet Breeze if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. This is a tribal holding, so I'm going to go ahead and grant it to... probably this man. Yep. Greymire is yours. Get rid of these victory ticks. I mean, they go away on their own, but that's fine. Being rated way up north, I don't particularly care about that. I could always do rating for more money. But I think I'm fine for now. I do have a massive amount of prestige, which is lovely. Who am I going to hit next? I mean, I could just immediately declare war on these guys. They do have an alliance, but it's a minor alliance, so that's fine. Go ahead and move our troops there. And we're going to go and declare war for... I mean, these are all just going to be wards, so I'm not particularly worried about that. Declare war, county, and we're going to do... yeah, probably this chunk right here. Raise all the armies. I think we still have plenty of piety, so I'm not particularly worried about that. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about the enemy too much, so I'm going to send a good army up here, just get rid of these raiders real quick. Maybe not. That's actually quite a large army over there. Yeah. I don't want to be caught out. Jasperi no peace. As my council plans the defense of Grotward, my hostage Gornir is let in. Noble queen, you have treated me well and fairly, with ruin threatening. Is it right that in Hector and my homeland, the Jasperi idle, their banners furled? He kneels. Give me leave to travel, and I will carry out our plea. Yeah. It's because I'm stubborn, isn't it? I'm fine if he ceases to be my hostage. Who declared war? How does he have that many troops? Yeah, rally the troops. Alright. Go ahead and probably grab some mercenaries very quickly. This ape man will, together with us, be strong. Go ahead and hire him. I want you guys merged together. Yeah, we're just gonna go north. I'm missing our counselor. It's my marshal. Who wants to be it? Okay, well, I don't care who wants to be it, because you're all terrible. My chancellor's really good at it. My commander is great, so I'm going to assign him. Green Pack Exaltation, a paragon of unyielding asceticism. Greenkeeper Pegasi has shown that how a disciplined soul can find true peace. That's phenomenal. Not what I need right now. It's more, nobles with distinction line the warden's quarters I recite your plea. Some care not at all, while some gather await my father's word. He asks when I hope to depart. He fears my return to your troubled land. Alright. Not really sure why my hostage is getting all uppity, but that's fine. We're going to be able to smash these armies. That he cannot come to your aid, nonetheless, with the promise of war and glories, we have gathered a force of beggarly errants and hectarean adventurers. May they fight as well? Yeah, sure. I should probably release him at some point. Where is this army? Oh, seriously, where's this army I was just promised? It said 600 men or somewhere, right? Go ahead and take the next point there. Language. Ruling the multicultural kingdom of Grotward comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue. This is going to cause me stress, no matter what. I'm gonna go ahead and pay money, though, to make it easier. And I believe I can go ahead and pet that cat to reduce some stress. Excellent. Stress is not that bad. Alright, so we're almost beating this, and I think we may be able to move down. I'm going to just siege them out. I actually want you to go north and take care of this, because we took the part of the land we need most. 600 men. Oh, they're way over here. Why don't you go ahead and join in over this way? Time well spent. I don't have a diplomatic point yet, but I'm going to very shortly. Day of sorrow. Oh no. Mittens is not as young as she once was, and as she crawls into my lap, I can feel her trembling. I gently stroke her brown fur and listen to her purr long into the night. But as silence falls, I know that she won't wake again. I can own her pelt? What does the pelt give me? Prestige, scheme. This is a wall ornament? I'm not going to skin my cat. That's a step too far for me. You know, roleplay aside, I'm not okay with that. I would love defensive negotiations. Ducal Conquest Cassius Belli. I do want that, because I think that gives me uncreated title of duchy or rank. Okay, that might be very useful for my plans. Get over here. Go ahead and siege the capital. We've taken care of the person who attacked us, who for some reason thought he was going to win. I demand a hostage. I'm going to take your daughter. Wow. He lost that war hard. Is that worth it? So I have his hostage now. Which means I don't think I can go to war with him. That might not be the best thing in the world. It probably behooves us to actually move and take this. A new home. Welcome to being a hostage. I don't think I told you all to go there, but that's fine. You guys sieging this? I can't really tell exactly where this territory is. Split off. Yeah, just to catch him out. Shoot you to merge, and then you'll head south here, take him out. Some reason you think you're going to lose, I don't particularly understand why. Or rather, it's more even than it should be. Alright, we've gone ahead and won that. Enforce the demands. Go ahead and disband all the armies. I legitimately do not care who gets this. I just need someone. So you don't have any other things. You're not married. You are Bosmer, so this will all be fine. I'll go ahead and grant you the title. Alright, we've massively expanded our territory. There's a huge civil war between people that aren't me, so that's fine. As a tournament, I don't want to do any of that right now. There's our war accolades. I would love to ransom this man. Hostage-wise. Where do we see my hostages? I actually don't know, and I have something in the throne room that needs to be done. Poor manners. Blurb at the... The loud belch echoes through the dining hall. All conversation abruptly ceases. My greenkeeper passes stomach and grins. Ah, better out than in. I will lose court grandeur. I will spend court grandeur. He will learn proper manners, or else he will eat with the pigs in the sty. He loses his opinion of me, which I don't want. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and lose the grandeur, but you know, we'll keep some piety up, because I actually do use that as a currency to declare wars, so it's not useful to just spend that willy-nilly. Now, can I please get some of you guys to join me? Or is it because you're all so different culture-wise? I mean, this is a legitimate kingdom. We're on the same level. This is a legitimate kingdom. We're on the same level. You're not. But I think it's because we're so different, it doesn't matter. Can I declare any of these ducal? Yes, I can do it for here. I think that's a great idea. We'll do that in a second, though. I just want to figure out where my army is. Up here. Go here. And we'll declare war for the ducal conquest. It's only one territory, but I think that's fine. Go ahead and raise all the armies again. I would love for you two to split up, go to two different spots. There's raiders here, but I'm not particularly worried about them. Mercenary company's contract is inspiring. I don't particularly care about that. So we took this. I don't want to attack the invaders if I don't have to. So we'll just head south. We lost a court position for our steward. You do want to be on my thing, so that's fine. Keep you there, continuing to upgrade our development. They really don't have the army to move out yet, it seems like, so I'm not that worried. I don't know why this raider is just staying there. It's actually quite annoying to me. We're just going to keep skipping around, taking chunks like this. Oh, there's their army. Yep. Move forward. We're just going to take them out. I don't know if we'll make this. Looks like we will. The enemy banner. I survey the battlefield, contemplating how the battle will be remembered and gaze towards the dead that remain. I notice a group of my soldiers approach and they politely bow. My lady, we came upon the enemy banner while we were cleaning the battlefield. We thought it would be a shame to leave it behind. Perhaps you wish to keep it as a trophy. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Add it to my collection. I would love to follow these guys and continue to smash them if I can. Okay, I don't know why I'm not able to catch you guys, but I would love to. Go. Caught them. Clandestine Arena. Ned Helfen, who I think is my spy master, yep. Approaches me with interesting news. A shack found along a rarely used path in my domain has been discovered as a meeting point for some local pit fighters who organize clandestine matches amongst themselves. I'll make it legal. It sounds amazing. Oh, we've already won, so go ahead and enforce the demand. So be it. We'll go ahead and disband all our troops again. I don't know what my maximum troop count is. I think I'm well below it, just because I've lost so many troops with rapid attacks. But that's fine. Hey, you can also grant this land. Go ahead. Alright. What is that duchy title? I would love to take it, so you can just go ahead and press that claim on your own. I think my vassals should all be allowed to go to war on their own. It's part of the laws I have. Oh my god. There's still so much, isn't there? We're up to 41. We're still not halfway there, but we're up to 41. Need 88 of them. I have a dangerous faction. Oh, is it just peasant rabble? That's fine. We're gonna pause the military stuff just for a little while to recoup our many losses. It's been far too rapid of a war, I think. Let's go ahead and put up that new decoration, though. Don't I already have a mammoth skull up there? Yeah, I do. I already have it displayed. Where's this war banner? Oh, it's there. Let's see. I have a shield as well. Is that up? Yeah, there's the shield. My banner. Small. This is, I think, for a large wall ornament. Might as well, I'll switch this out, unless this one's particularly better. Prestige, Renown, Court. Yeah, I think this one's better. There we go. Alright, I think this is a good stopping off point. At least for the wars. Let's do a little bit of admin real quickly. Decision-wise, I can't commission an artifact. It's not a wall hanging. That's fine. We can pull in some people who have inspirations, as Harry the Unlucky told me. So why don't we go ahead and try to find someone. So there is... I don't know where the person finder is in this game. You know how to do it for marriages. Oh, you know what? I need to... How'd your wife die? Died in childbirth. I'm assuming the child died as well, huh? That's depressing. Alright, I need to get you a new wife very quickly. I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, that would have been awful. marry you to? I would love someone with genetic traits, so we can search for that here. Heritable traits, will marry. Attuned. You know what? Magic in our bloodline wouldn't be bad, and we'd be marrying into the to high elf culture. Why don't we do that? Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely don't matrilineally marry. Next time I go to war and take something, I just realized I should absolutely start giving stuff to my son. I wanted to wait until he had a family. But I think we're gonna have to start doing that right now. So, God, what am I gonna take next? Maybe these guys? Cut into here, cut into here. Take out these guys afterwards. You're both married, but it looks like you're human mixed, which is interesting. Are you a kingdom? No, you're still a duchy, tree thaindom. All right, that's not a bad move. Again, we're not going to war yet, though. So where is the character finder? Find character, there it is. So I want to find someone who has an inspiration. Can I see what the inspiration is? Has adventure inspiration. Metalsmithing inspiration. She wants to forge regalia. That's a crown. Can I invite you to my court? She's someone's spouse or concubine. All right. Relation, diplomatic range, inside my diplomatic mage. All right. Metalsmithing, he wants to forge something wondrous. Merely decent skill. Competent at craft. That is inside my diplomatic range. That all. Keep that at all. It's inspired, adventure, weaving. That's just a tapestry. I don't need that. Adventure. Adventure? Wish there was a way to sort this. Weapon inspiration. This is what I would like. Can I invite you? God damn it. Book inspiration. That would be really useful to have. It's adventure, adventure, armor. Alright, can I invite you to court? It's because she's inspired that she doesn't want to. Alright, well, we'll hear about that next time. I would love some armor. Like, I'm in desperate need of it. It would help my fighting prowess quite a bit. Even though my queen is... She's only good. Although I've won so many wars. It's just a great martial skill in general. We're aging already. I think we're supposed to be at 45, even though we're 121, so that's not too bad. We definitely need to recuperate our losses. And I think getting some more bowmen wouldn't be a bad idea either. These guys, I think I need to get rid of them. Because I can't increase them to 4 because they're at max size, but their max size is lower than it should be. Their max size is 1. So I'd be fine getting rid of these two and critting more men-at-arms. I think I will do that next time as well, but thank you so much for joining me. I've been NoMoreWorlds, and bye for now.